What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. Now, I told you guys time and time again how Nintendo loves to be unpredictable, and they just did something very unpredictable right now. And so unpredictable in such short notice that I bet a lot of people watching this video right now probably haven't even seen what I'm talking about. So Nintendo, well, Miyamoto, announced on Nintendo of America's Twitter that there's going to be a StarFox Direct and that there was going to be live like pretty much like 15-20 minutes after he announced it. So there's a 15-minute StarFox Direct featuring the exact brand new or the exact StarFox game that Nate the Hate told us was coming a couple months ago. Now, because the launch, not the launch, but the actual reveal timing of the game didn't line up with what he previously said, which he said it was going to be shown in April. A lot of people were thinking that, he just didn't know what he was talking about. He got tricked. This was another, what was that other game? A StarFox Grand Prix situation. Nate doesn't know what he's talking about. So that means the other stuff is in question. Maybe there is no Ocarina of Time remake. Maybe Mario is coming out this year. Like, everybody was going crazy. And I told you guys then, I said, I believe that what he was saying was correct. But because it spread all over the internet, and because Nintendo specifically hates, and I mean hates, for their surprises to be ruined, that they purposely moved this announcement to another time. And look, we are only the first week into May, and we have a secret StarFox Direct. Told you guys before, they Jeff Grubbed him. He leaked the information on an unannounced project. They didn't like it, and they moved it back just enough to where people doubted him. And that's exactly what they did. It was supposed to be announced in April. That didn't happen. And now the first freaking week of May, it's announced. That's not a coincidence, people. So the StarFox has been shown, and again, if you haven't watched the Direct, go watch the Direct first and then come back to this video. But this StarFox game is not a new StarFox game. It's pretty much a near one-to-one remake of Star Fox 64 with some additional content, but with greatly enhanced production values. And that's one of the things that's pretty funny to me, because the game actually looks graphically pretty amazing at times. But I'm still seeing a bunch of people that are whining about the graphics. So much so that they're saying that the game actually looks bad, and it doesn't look bad. So here's the thing. They're obviously using a different engine. It's on way more sophisticated hardware. Of course, the character models are going to look different. And it looks like this one, and they actually even mentioned it in the Direct, that the characters look more animal-like. And the reason why they look more animal-like is because they're finally on the hardware where they can freaking do that. The character art choice is slightly more realistic this time. And also, the characters kind of look more grown, especially when it comes to StarFox. StarFox does not look like a teenager. He looks like a grown man. And I don't know, for whatever reason, people, it's probably just a, initial shock. I think once people get used to seeing it, they'll come to love it. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there that think that this looks terrible. And I'm not one of those people. I think that it actually looks pretty fantastic. It also, to me, looks like this game is running on Unreal Engine 4 or Unreal Engine 5. Could be wrong, but I don't know. It's giving off that look for me. But yeah, they still haven't really said who was the actual developer of this game. So that's up for debate also. But I'm liking the production values. This game looks way better than StarFox on the Wii U. And the crazy part is they actually were discussing and showing the history of StarFox, and they literally showed like every StarFox game except StarFox on the Wii U. So I thought that was pretty hilarious. Like they even showed StarFox Assault on the GameCube, but they didn't even show the Wii U StarFox. So I thought that was pretty interesting and also kind of hilarious. But yeah, new StarFox game. Even though it was just now shown on May 6th, it comes out next month on the 25th. It's also going to be interesting to see how they price this game. Will this be it's definitely not going to be an $80 game, but will this be a $70 game? Will this be a $60 game? And the reason why I asked that is because StarFox 64, even though this version is supposed to have a little bit more content, it's not the longest game in the world. But production value wise, it is pretty high. So I don't know, they might, try to get it, still charge $70 for it. But there is a chance that this may not even be a $70 game. But we'll see. Especially with the fact that the last StarFox game did not sell very well. They may try to be aggressive with the price point, and this may actually be one of those $60 games, or maybe even $50, maybe $60 game. But we'll see. But anyway, if you guys checked out the Direct, let me know in the comments section what you guys think about the game. I know I saw a lot of people that were disappointed that this isn't a brand new game, but I've said this like a few years back. I think it's kind of hard for them to make a new StarFox game, like with a brand new StarFox game. That's why they keep going back to the tried and true. But this could be them, testing the waters for potentially a new StarFox game. Maybe they just want to see if people are actually interested in it before they spend a whole ton of money making a brand new one. And maybe this is the test to see if people are interested. Because like I said, that last StarFox game, it sold terribly. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments section.